Hello, I am Ashley from Winging It with Ash. Welcome to my channel and happy 2021. Pew, 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 pew. A new year, and I couldn't be more excited about it. I went to Instagram and I asked what your predictions are for me in 2020, and that is exactly what I'm going to go over in this video.
Hello, I'm Ash. Welcome to my channel. My life has taken some unexpected turns in 2020, leaving me picking up the pieces and pressing restart. I don't know what every day will hold, but I do know I'm just gonna wing it. Thank you so much to the patrons of my channel. You help make Winging It with Ash possible.
2020 was a very difficult year for myself and a lot of other people. And I have high hopes for 2021. I have some predictions for myself, but I was curious if what you guys are predicting for my 2021 is similar to what I would like to see in my 2021. So I went to Instagram and I asked you all to send me your predictions, and I got quite a few back, and quite a few are close and similar to what I would like to see in the year 2021. Let's see. I have them on my phone here. Make it super simple and easy. Let's see here. What do you guys think my 2021 is going to look like? Addie says, I'm going to get engaged in 2021. I'm not opposed to being engaged in 2021. I am in a long distance relationship that is going amazingly well, but we still have not met in person because of the pandemic. It's been impossible for him to come here, and it makes it very difficult for me to go there to visit because of the quarantine rules. I would need a lot of time off work, and that is impossible at the moment. So we are working very hard to figure out a way where we can meet in person and be together, but an engagement, yeah, is possible in 2021. The plan is, yeah, I don't know. I'm not going to say yes. I'm not going to say no. And I also am not going to say that I'm opposed to that. I don't know, maybe. Bex Disney, yeah, she says you'll get to travel outside of the U.S. Please. Traveling outside of the U.S. is something that I absolutely love to do. Traveling inside the U.S. I wouldn't be opposed to either. Just travel in general is something that I absolutely love, and I really hope that 2021 allows me to do that. I definitely know that I will be traveling at least a little bit in 2021, but I don't have secured plans as of yet. And things are changing so quickly that it is really hard to make those secure plans. So it might have to be last minute. Addie says, I will change my career to become a dental hygienist. No, that will not happen. I do work at a dental office full-time as a receptionist, and I absolutely love it. I love talking on the phone to people. I love calming people down and telling them how we can help them. That part of my job I love. Being in people's mouths, I don't even like the idea of that, just thinking about it. There are so many gross things that happen in people's mouths. Any medical type job that has to do with like bodily fluids, bleh, count me out, not for me. I'd much rather be in the front, taking people's money, dealing with insurance, and talking to patients that are coming in and out. I'm more made for that and the hospitable side of it than like being all up in there. Ugh, I don't even like it thinking about it. Tamana says buy a van and travel the US. I do not plan on buying a van. I think that I've seen so many of my friends doing van life or doing RV life, and just that small of a space is not for me. I already know that I would be able to do it for a time and absolutely love doing road trips, but like absolutely living in a van, not really for me. I wouldn't mind a tiny house or a small house where it's stagnant and in one place where I can call it home, be here, be comfortable, and then go off traveling and then come back to my house. That's definitely more my style, and the older I get, that's more the type of travel I want to do, is go away and come back. Full-time travel, I don't think that is like full-time where it doesn't stop. I don't think that that's in my future anymore. I think that a home base is something that I really want in my travels, and just for my sanity. Keith Danger put a little ring in there. Claire says you're gonna meet your long distance beau in real life. I absolutely will. That's my number one goal for 2021, is to meet him in person. Alex Door says you'll get married? Ooh, well, first we're talking about engagement and then marriage. I mean, I guess you don't have to have a long engagement. When you know that you love a person, you want to be together, why? There's no need for a long engagement if you want to get married. So I don't know, maybe in 2021. Texan says a flight attendant job to get your bubbly personality back in the air and finding love. Finding love, definitely the flight attendant situation. I was hired by a major US airline 2 weeks before the pandemic and everything shut down here in the US. And I was given a letter in the summer saying that they would update me in December. I received a update letter on December 31st saying that this airline does not plan on doing training for any of the flight attendants that they hired at least until like midway through 2021. But really it had no information. They don't know. It was just a guess of them saying, in May of 2021, we will not be hiring or we will not be training any flight attendants up until that time, and we're going to reevaluate at that time, just like they had said before. With the way that the airlines are right now and travel being not as popular as it used to be, I don't know that I see that happening. As well as the flight attendant position is a job that I would absolutely love. I think that it would be the perfect job for me. But at this time in my life, I really want a family, and it doesn't lend itself to me having a family, me traveling constantly, being in the air at this very time. Because if I were to have children in the near future, getting the time off to be able to do that, it wouldn't be possible. So I don't know. My life has kind of taken a turn and I didn't expect it. Yeah, if the pandemic hadn't have happened when it did, I would be a flight attendant right now. I would be flying places like this. Everything that I had planned, everything that I thought my life was going to look like right now in 2021 is completely different. I don't know. I didn't see this coming at all. Mike says, you'll make so much money off YouTube, you'll quit your day job. Who wouldn't want to be able to work and do YouTube or social media full time? I do miss it. I absolutely loved it before, and I am one of those few people that have had the opportunity to do YouTube, to do social media full time, and now go into a 9-to-5 job and try and continue that. It is hard. I thought about making a video about how hard it is to work a full-time job, then come home and have to get back to comments, create content, like all the things that go into running a well-ran YouTube channel or a well-ran business through social media. It takes a lot more time and effort than when I come home from work and whatever's left is going into it. I understand, and I would love to be able to put more effort, more time into these videos, into my content. But at the time, right at this very moment, that is extremely unrealistic and not possible for me. So yeah, I would love for 2021 for me to make so much money off of my YouTube I could go full-time in it again, because it would be a dream to be able to put all my time and energy into this because I love it. Annie says, by the end of 2021, you set out traveling full-time again. Yeah, I mean, full-time, like I said, full-time travel. I'd like to travel consistently, but I would also like to have a home base. I think that's something that I've learned about myself now. Having a home base is how amazing it is to be able to come back to have a kitchen that I can cook in and that has like all these spices and things, dishware and bakeware. And yeah, I think that I've realized more now how important a kitchen is to me. Before, when traveling, I didn't have that, and so it's something that would be really hard for me to give up. AJ's Rambling says, you'll get a pet. I don't know about that. If I want to travel again, pets are so difficult unless it was like a turtle or something where I could put like some kind of food in their thing and they would be good for like a week or 2 weeks. I don't know. Having a pet is a huge commitment. It's really nice that my parents have a dog because I can go over there and snuggle her and play with her, but then leave her there. It's kind of the best arrangement for me. Carter predicts you will most likely travel somewhere for an extended period of time if COVID ends. I don't see COVID ending. I think that this is something that will stick around. But I do see me going and living somewhere overseas long term, potentially. Probably. Parrot 36 says, travel to a city from each letter of the alphabet. Hey Siri, how many letters are in the alphabet? I think it's 26.
Here's what I found from wikipedia.org.
26.
The English alphabet is
26 cities in 2021. That is ambitious, especially the way that we're starting out right now. And especially because I work a full-time job. And in the US, not all of you are from the US, but in the US, you get very little time off. I think in a year, I have 6 paid vacation days at my job. That's not every job, but that makes it very difficult to get a long extended time to travel. Navigatos says, visiting Nottingham and me in the UK. The UK is top of my list, top priority to visit in 2021. Spurstash says, I think you're going to have a child. A child in a year? I don't think so. I'm not engaged, I'm not married. And in a year to have a kid, I mean, I guess it's possible, but that's 9 months out of the year. Like, I'd have to get busy and get on that real soon, and I don't think that's happening. I'm definitely not planning on having a child in 2021, although I would love to start a family in the very near future, maybe a couple years from now. Stephanie says, a wedding. We all want to hear more about my new beau. Oh, yeah, there's so much to share. If you guys are interested in long distance relationship videos, if you want, if you're interested in videos about, the process of thinking of moving overseas, those kind of videos, let me know in the comments down below, because they're all things that I've been thinking about and yeah, my boyfriend and I have started to talk about things like that. And yeah, a long distance relationship, there are a lot of things that go into long distance relationships that I didn't realize and or understand until now when I'm in a long distance relationship. So if you're interested in those videos, let me know down below. Serena's prediction is that I will move from the Pacific Northwest to somewhere warmer and sunnier. That would be awesome. My mom would love that. She would love to come visit me. My boyfriend lives in Wales, which I'm pretty sure is not sunnier and warmer, but the potential of going somewhere other than that is also on the table. Jen says more videos. For sure more videos. I would love to make more content here in this channel. I would like to be really consistent with my videos every week, having a new video ready to go out. There are a lot of things in this channel that I want to do differently. I've almost been running this channel for a year now, which is crazy. In February, I started making videos for Winging It with Ash. I don't know. I don't know what's in the future with this channel. I would love it to become more, and I would love it to be full of travel content. That was my intention. That's still my intention. Just at the moment, that is a very difficult thing. Oh My Knit says you're going to travel locally, partnering with small businesses and finding hole in the wall spots. I love that idea. I love the idea of focusing on small businesses and people who are working so hard to keep their business alive or to be successful in what they believe in. I would love to come alongside people like that. And in this time in our world at the moment, that is so important because so many small businesses are losing their business. And yeah, if there's anything that I can do to help promote or be a part of what their journey is, that would be amazing. That would be a dream come true for me. Captain B, which is Amy from Kinging It, a channel that I love, says you'll move to Wales and buy a big mansion so we can come over for sleepovers. Amy, I for sure would love to do that, although I don't need a big mansion, maybe a tiny home or a small apartment, and you can come over for sleepovers whenever you want. I cannot wait. I would love to be close to Amy and Craig. They would be amazing friends to be close to. It seems that many of you have similar predictions for me. The top ones are engagement, marriage, babies, travel, moving, change of job and or what I'm doing. All these things are likely to change. They could change. I don't know. I'm open for change in 2021. I am so thankful. Thank you for all of your amazing predictions. I literally did not get one prediction where someone was like, you're going to have a horrible year. So I really appreciate that. Thanks for that. Most of you, all of you have been so positive and encouraging, and I wish the same for your new year. I hope that 2021 is incredible, a life-changing year for all of you, where you look back from the beginning and at the end of the year and say, that was an amazing year, the best year of my life. That's what I'm hoping for. So thank you so much for helping me with this video. And yeah, I appreciate you all. Happy 2021. And let's see what happens this year. I cannot wait for the adventures that are before me. Yeah, I'm super stoked. So I will see you in the next video. All the best and goodbye.